Some time ago, I decided that I wanted to learn how to sail. And the first time I did, it was a sailing lesson on a small sailboat in the beautiful city of Punta del Este, which is exactly what we'll be doing in this video. Hello everyone, I'm Quetu, and this channel is all about staying active, going outside, trying out new exciting sports, and simply having a lot of fun. If that sounds like something you would enjoy, please consider subscribing. Today you'll be seeing through my eyes what embarking on a sailing adventure for a few hours looks like. From preparing the boat and leaving the port, to sailing around the bay and docking back on land. I'll also be interviewing Quetu, an instructor and seasoned sailor who's been sailing around the world, visiting some of the most breathtaking and remote places. I'm sure we'll pick up a tip or two from her experiences. I'll also take you on a tour around the marinas, where we'll encounter some of the local wildlife. So join me as we set sail. Let's get started!
Welcome to Mr. Chippy. We're gonna sail with Punta Yachting around the bay and enjoy the beautiful day we have.
Una rachita.
Ahí te das cuenta qué es lo que hay que hacer con la melancolía. Tanto no haya corriente. Pero mírenla bien. Miren la boya. Saquen la foto y fíjense que hay una estela. ¿Ven? Pero terrible estela. ¿La llegan a ver?
Sí.
Y no tiene que ver con la dirección del viento. No tiene que ver con la dirección del viento.
3, 2, 1, va. For how long have you been sailing?
I've been sailing 12 years already.
What inspired you to choose the life at sea?
Well, first of all, the connection with nature and the freedom and all the places you can get to know through sailing, like in the world in general.
Can you list some of the passages or places that you have been sailing?
Yes, I've been to Greenland. I made like Uruguay to Greenland. I've been to Antarctica also. I've been like all throughout Mediterranean. And last year I did something super nice that was the North Atlantic crossing from Norway to Greenland, passing through Iceland and all the places.
What is one of your favorite memories from sailing around the world?
Well, my favorite memory for sure, it's when I was sailing in Greenland and suddenly the clouds went out and they left like all the sky clean, and we saw Aurora Boreal, the northern lights there, while sailing under sails. It was super amazing.
What was the longest time you spent at sea without stepping on land?
The longest time it was 25 days that we sailed from Salvador de Bahia to Azores. It was like an ocean crossing.
And how do you prepare physically and mentally for a long passage like that?
Well, physically it's not too much because I just don't eat too much before, because I know that I will be eating and not making so much physical activity while I'm sailing. But mentally it is a huge exercise because you need to like control and be calm in the moments that you are under stress. So it's like a huge preparation.
What essential lesson from sailing do you find the most applicable for everyday life?
That you are alone, and all your problems and everything that happens, in the end, you need to fix them by your own.
What would you say to someone who's thinking about taking up sailing?
That is the best choice that they will do in their lives, and it will change their lives definitely.
For those who sail casually, what advice would you have if they are dreaming of embarking on their first long journey at sea?
That they will have to deal with a lot of people, so they need to be good at coexisting with other people. This is like the big challenge.
What future sailing adventures do you have planned? Any destinations you're eager to explore?
Yes, my dream is to go to the Northwest Passage, that it's like through the Bering Strait. And another one is to know Vanuatu, that it's an island near Bali, crossing the Pacific and going to Vanuatu, where it's like a native community there. It's one of my dreams. Bien, no files y no las files hasta que se infle por completo del otro lado, como está. Como sola empuja el barco y ahora sí la puedes mantener. Y viste que no guardafrío en el medio, no flameó.
No, y ayudó a la virada. lions are very common here. A few miles offshore, there's even an island called Isla de Lobos, which is home to one of the largest colonies of sea lions in the world. The island is a significant breeding ground, and when you go there, you can see thousands of these fascinating creatures. And some of them sometimes come to visit the port. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to do more of this type of video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, leave it a thumbs up and please subscribe to support the channel. If you haven't, check out my video doing calisthenics from a POV perspective. This is Quetu reminding you to stay active, stay in motion, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.